Hi guys, my name is Alicia Marie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Mari fitness guides that I have been following. If you watched my last video, I talked about how to lose weight with a very busy schedule. I made that video because I know you're busy, I'm busy, everyone's so freaking busy, and that's probably never going to stop. So if you want to check out that video, I will put it up in the cards above. But I also discussed my workout plan and I wanted to go a little more in depth with that. I am a huge fan of Mari Fitness. If you don't know who she is, she's an excellent YouTuber. I will put her at the end in my end screen so you can go subscribe to her channel because she really is an inspirational person. But she came out with these awesome fitness guides that I've been following for a while now, and I'm really starting to see some results. I wanted to give the type of review that I was looking for when I was like on the fence of whether or not I should purchase the guides. And if that's you right now, then you came to the right place because I'm going to be walking you through the exact process of purchasing the guides, the program itself, and my final thoughts of whether or not it's worth it and who could really benefit from this program. If you're new here to this channel, join my family and hit that subscribe button. I post videos every Sunday and I'm going to try to get that up to 2 videos a week, but I'm not going to make any promises because it is spring semester and everyone is busy right now, including myself. But at a minimum, I promise you I will be posting every single Sunday, and I post about adulting topics, how to reach success, and lifestyle. If you return to my channel, thank you so much for the support. You guys are the real ones, and I really just appreciate the comments I've been getting and the feedback privately that I've been getting from everyone. You guys are so awesome. You guys are honestly making this experience so fun for me, and I was really nervous actually to start YouTube, and I'm so happy I did it, and it's all because of the really positive feedback that I've been getting from you guys. And then also, if you like this video and you find it valuable to you, please give it a like sign so it can get the video in front of more people's eyes. So thank you so much for that, but let's get to the content. So, as I told you before, I've been following Mari Fitness for, I would say, 6 months now. Mari is a young woman who was significantly overweight at a point in her life. She is absolutely in amazing shape now, and she is toned. She is like muscular. She's just like gold. Honestly, she looks so good, and if you see the before picture and then you see what she looks like right now, like, it is absolutely mind-blowing, and it's so inspirational and makes me realize like I can build the body that I want. I just had to put in the work. And I'll give you the background of where I was at when I first started the guides. I had kind of lost a lot of the extra weight that I wanted to. I started my weight loss journey at 170 pounds, and I was at 130 pounds when I was ready to start moving into weightlifting. I did lose that weight through cardio. I ran a lot and I followed Insanity, another workout program. And while those were great, they just left me feeling, yes, tinier, but I still had a lot of loose skin. So I knew I needed to get into weightlifting, but I was so freaking nervous because there's all these giant guys at the gym. Like, if you've ever been to a gym before, you absolutely know what I'm talking about. Like, there's some buff dudes there, and it's intimidating. So I was intimidated, and my husband is in the military, so I would go on base, and of course it's like the Marine Corps, you know, like a lot of confident energy and stuff, and I was just getting started. That's not the place that I wanted to get introduced into weightlifting, so I got my own membership, and she was having a 50% off sale over Thanksgiving. And so I was like, you know what, today is the day. I'm going to commit to this. I really want to sculpt my body. I wanted to look the way that like I picture it looking in my head. And so yeah, I purchased it, and I want to tell you my experience about it. If you've been following Mari or you are about to follow Mari, you will realize very quickly that she does have a lot of different options for you. And if you're a beginner like I was, this may be a little overwhelming. So I really just want to give you the things that you need to know in order to make a wise decision for yourself, a wise investment. And yeah, and so I'm gonna hop off the camera and get on my laptop so you guys can see exactly what I see, and I can walk you through everything. So it's a nice, easy, smooth process for you guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm already on her website, and her website is marieasyfitness.com. She has a sale right now, it looks like, for 50% off the entire site. I'm going to be honest with you guys, as long as I've been monitoring her website, you know, not monitoring it like a creep, but just kind of seeing what her prices are and getting interested in her products, it has pretty much always been 50% off the entire site. So I don't know if this is just like a constant sale or what, but I have seen this 50% off entire site sign the basically since Black Friday when I first purchased her guide. So don't let this scare you into buying it like right away if you're absolutely not ready to buy it right now. But let's scroll down. Okay, so these are her new guides. Not 100% sure when they came out, but I do believe they were during 2019 at some point. And then these are her original guides. So you can see they have a very different look. Obviously, these look more updated, but down here are her older guides. These are what they look like. Now, she has her gym guides. So gym guide, my guide to the gym. This is the original. My guide to the gym phase 2 and my guide to the gym phase 3. So she has 3 different original gym guides. And then she also has 2 home guides along with a nutrition guide. And then there's different combinations that you can buy. So you can buy like the gym guide 1 with the beginner nutrition guide, or you can buy the home guides with the nutrition guide, the gym guide combos. So there are a bunch of different type of combinations you can do, whatever you feel like you need. This is what I purchased. Since I lost a lot of the weight and I was mostly interested in gaining muscle, I did not feel the need to purchase the nutrition guide. I felt like I had a pretty good head on my shoulders. And also, Mari just posts so much stuff on her YouTube channel that is for free. And I felt like that information, I may be wrong because I didn't buy the nutrition guide. I do not know exactly what it's in it, but I felt like what she posted on her YouTube channel was good enough for me to be able to give myself an idea of what I needed to follow in order to gain lean muscle mass. So I wasn't super worried about the nutrition, but I was worried about the weightlifting. So I bought this guide. It is $34.99. I believe this price has gone down because I feel like when I first bought it, it was either $40 or $50. Not 100% sure because that was a few months ago. But this could possibly be because she has these new gym guides, like this is kind of the older version. But I really think that going with the older version is a great place to start. And let me tell you why. Because gaining muscle is going to take months, you guys. Like, it is going to take a long time. And you're not going to gain muscle in just 2 guides worth. Like, you'll gain enough to see a difference, but not the type that I wanted to be able to feel like I transformed my body. So I decided to buy the gym guide combo, so I could start with the gym guide 1 to 2 to 3, and then eventually I could move on to the resolution guide phase 1 and phase 2. That way I figured that is at least like 6 months worth of workout. So since I did buy the gym guide combo, I am actually just going to go to gym guide 1 so you guys can see, and it's not so clustered with the other ones. But okay, so Gym Guide 1, $24.99. The Gym Guide combo was $34.99. It's only $10 more, and you do get 2 other guides. So I recommend just buying the combo if you think that's something you're going to be interested in. So you look down, there's some transformations that girls posted, like they look incredible. So it really does show that this program can work as long as you put in the work in and you stay true to your nutrition. So let's go through what she says is involved in this purchase. The Gym Guide 1. It is perfect to beginners for weightlifting. I do agree with this. I was so nervous to start weightlifting, and I really think that it was perfect just to get started. Number 2, my gym guide for fat loss and body sculpting. Yes. So while I did not lose a lot of weight from this, I do feel like I've lost fat, especially in my arms, and I'm gaining muscle in my arms and my butt. Those are the 2 places I've really noticed some muscle gaining, and I do feel like I'm sculpting my body. And so yes, I do agree with the statement. I think it's a great way for you to lose fat, and you can see from these pictures, like obviously these people lost a lot of fat and weight. So if you're interested in losing weight along with fat, it's definitely possible. Like, look at this, absolutely amazing. And then this, you get access to an active Facebook group community with 20,000 plus supportive women. Yep, so she does put you in a Facebook group. Here it is. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. And so people just ask questions on here or give tips or post transformations. For example, she's talking about intermittent fasting, any pros or cons, and people will comment and give their advice or 2 cents. Down here, let's see, this person's asking what kind of blender they would recommend. This person's asking about alcohol use while you're on the guide. So yeah, it's a really great resource while you're in this guide, and it makes you feel like you're a part of a group. Access to private Instagram page with videos of all exercises. Okay, let me go on my Instagram and show you what this Instagram page looks like. It's Fit with Mari Help, and she just has different videos with different types of exercises, and it shows you exactly what the form should look like in case you're wondering and don't really know what she means when she says cable pull through. So look at this, it's cable pull through, and then she's going to show you the form of what you should be looking like. And she does this for majority of her exercises, if not all. The only thing I don't like about this is that it is kind of hard to read and find your exercise, especially if you're trying to get in the gym and get out. But once you worked out with these guides for long enough, it won't be so hard for you to understand what she means by when she says cable crunches or cable rope curls, because you've done it before. So there is a little bit of a learning curve, but you will get it. And if you absolutely do need the help, that Instagram page is always there. Okay, so back to the computer. She also says there's 2 9-week weightlifting plans. Yes, you do get a workout plan for a 3-day plan and then a 4-day plan. That is all up to you. I personally like to work out 5 days a week. So what I do is I follow the 4-day plan, and then I will just choose one of the workouts that I feel like doing and just do it twice. And then plans to accommodate any schedule. That kind of goes along with this one because you can choose 3 days or 4 days. The plans do increase over time, and this is in terms of weight. And also this is in terms of reps and how many exercises you're doing. But I've found that you really can get all the exercises usually done in about an hour. This example of fat loss cardio schedule, I couldn't find this. I know on Facebook a lot of girls posted about this, saying what their cardio schedule was, and Mari has posted about this on her own YouTube channel. What I do is I run 15 minutes every single day, but sometimes I don't do that. If I'm really just not in the mood to run and do cardio, I won't. And then the full exercise glossary PDF included. Yes, there is one of these. So I want to show you guys a page of her workout plan and then a page of this glossary so you guys can see the examples. Mari did give me permission to use one of these pages. I'm not going to show you guys anything more than that, because she does deserve to be paid for if you guys do decide to purchase her exercises. So this is the order email that I got once I purchased the guides, and she gives you an email containing a download link that never expires. So she says right here, this download link never expires. Go on to here, and then you see these are the 2 different guides that you can get for the Gym Guide 1. This is just the Gym Guide 2. There's only one guide. The Gym Guide 3, and then the glossary, and then the Guide 1, 2, and 3 overview. This is basically what you can expect from each program, so I don't need to get too much into those. But the glossary is in alphabetical order, super helpful, and then it'll show you how to actually use a machine step by step or do a certain exercise step by step. So she says, go to about 90 degrees depth. I use a resistance band to get my glutes extra activated. She gives you information, and she does this for every single one of these exercises here. Now let me show you what the actual guide looks like. Okay, so again, here's a table of contents. She gives you a key, and then it also tells you if you're going to be working your upper body or the lower body or that day. So I'll just show you week 1, day 1. You start off with knee push-ups. You do 3 sets until failure, which means that you just do push-ups until you can't do them anymore. And then, so 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. And then she just goes through and she gives you examples, little pictures. If you need more guidance with this, again, you can look on her Instagram Help Fitness account, or you can also look through that glossary I just showed you. But you do get a workout and a sheet like this for every single day of the entire journey. But let's go look at some of her other products in case you're curious. So I'm going to go to shop. So these bands, you do need bands in order to do some of the exercises. Right from Gym Guide number 1, she does include band exercises. Hers are super cute. I personally bought mine from Amazon. I will link the ones that I got below. They are this similar type of material. It's just obviously not by Mari Fitness. But I got mine because I don't know how much I got them for, maybe 18 to 20 bucks. So kind of the same price, but with the set that I got 3. So, 3 for 18 to 20 or 1 for 18 to 20. I just thought it was more cost effective to get the set from Amazon. And then down here, the Barbell Pad, 100% recommend getting a Barbell Pad. You can get it from Mari Fitness or you can get it online. Honestly, they're going to be the same price. I got mine on Amazon because I just kind of forgot that she sold one. And I look at it and it looks like the exact same one as the one that I have. It's just a different brand. But honestly, I think mine was like the same price, if not even a little more expensive. I honestly would have gotten this if I remembered to look on her website, but I just didn't. But yeah, I would get a barbell pad because when you're doing thrusts or when you're doing squats with the barbell, it hurts your back. Like you're worrying more about the pain rather than the actual exercise. So I would get this. It's definitely worth the investment. So I'm going to hop off my laptop so I can give you my final thoughts and then tie this video together so you guys can go on about your day. Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to give you my final thoughts of the Mari Fitness guides, and specifically the guide number 1. If you are new to weightlifting and this is something that you've been wanting to do for a while, or if you're even just new to losing weight in general and you're just nervous, this is a great first step for you, and I'm going to tell you why. If you are a beginner, I completely understand going into a gym and doing some type of workout can be really intimidating because you have a lot of people there that are in really great shape, and if you're ashamed of your body or you're embarrassed or you just don't feel comfortable in your skin, I completely understand that. I resonate with that, and it is a horrible feeling and it doesn't make you feel good, and it can make you want to run the other way and never want to step foot in a gym. But that will never push you forward, and that will never make you the person that you are on the inside. And I want you to know and want you to realize that these guides came from someone who was in the exact same place as you. They came from a really strong young woman who, put herself out there and went to the gym. And if you see her before pictures, like that took a lot of guts for her, I'm assuming. And even for me, I never was to the point that she was at, but it was terrifying to step foot into a gym. And her story just made me feel like I really wasn't alone in this. Her story just made me realize that I will never get to my best self and what I picture for myself until I just take this step forward. And I just have a couple of tips for these guides in general if you do decide to purchase them. Going into a gym can be intimidating, and I think for me, I remember when I first started weightlifting, the thing I got nervous about was that I didn't know how to use some of the equipment. And for some reason I would get really freaked out, oh, these people they're staring at me, they know that I don't know what the heck I'm doing, I think that's a fear that a lot of people actually have, they just don't want to say it. And what helped me through this was going with people. I am very lucky enough to have my husband that I'm completely comfortable with, but if you have a friend or you have a parent or someone that can go with you and maybe make that a little less awkward and make you feel like, okay, at least I'm not alone. Like if you don't know how to use a machine or a certain piece of equipment, or if you don't know if your form's right, you can ask someone that you're comfortable with and be like, hey, how does this look? Or hey, can you show me how to use this really quick? For me, I had my husband do that with me, and once I knew how to use a lot of the equipment, I was completely comfortable going to the gym alone. It really was the first 3 weeks that all my jitters and fears about going to the gym felt the strongest. And then over time, as I felt more comfortable and I knew what I was doing with the machines and my form, I felt so much more comfortable going, and now I can go by myself easily. Also, none of these workouts and exercises are going to work unless you really follow some sort of nutrition plan, whether you eat a completely normal American diet, if you're vegan, pescatarian. If you've watched Love Island Australia, Justin, I think his name is, he said he was like a kangaroo-tarian. I don't even know. He said that he ate kangaroos. I don't think he was being serious, but I don't know if that's a thing. Off track. But yeah, whatever your diet is, just make sure you're sticking to it and then it's healthy. So that is my advice for you. I really hope to post more videos about my weight loss journey in general. While Mari has learned a ton of stuff and I really applaud her, I think I have a different outlook on things. Like her main struggle throughout her entire weight loss journey, from what I understand, was a lot of mental health issues. I do not have any personal experience with mental health issues, but I have more of like an experience with like eating issues and nutrition issues. That is where I really struggled throughout my childhood and as a young adult, and that's what made me originally like a little overweight. And while losing weight, that's what I really struggled with. And there's a lot of stuff that I learned in order to be able to control like my desires and be able to control just my eating habits in general. I just have a different mindset than she does. So if you relate to that more, then I hope I can post more videos about that to, you know, help you through this journey and let you know you're not alone. I just want someone to feel like I completely understand and that I'm a friend and an ally to you, and that I can help you get through this process. So if you need that, the best way to stay in contact with me is that subscribe button. I don't say that just to, you know, gain subscribers or anything. I say that because I more so want to gain friends and people that I really truly feel like I can help. And another thing is, when I tell you guys, please hit the like button. That's just to get this video in front of more people's eyes. I do spend a lot of time doing this, and when you do that, it really helps me bring this information forward and it makes my effort and time worth it. I really thank you guys for your support from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so awesome, and I really just want to make the best content for you. So thanks again for watching this video. I hope I gave you the information you needed to decide whether or not you want to purchase these guides and just take a step forward in your health. So have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope I see you guys again. You guys are so cool, and I just would love to stay in contact with you guys. Have a good one, stay productive, and stay thriving.